My replica of the Harold Holt Swim Center still doesn't have these windows that look like a quick copy-paste job, but they're not. They're all very slightly different. Just like everything else in this pool, we're going to have to do this the hard way. When Harold Holt became Prime Minister in 1966, he said to his wife Zara, "I'm so proud of myself for achieving this without stepping over any dead bodies." Now, this is tough for me to admit, but he was telling the truth when he said this. Harold Holt didn't stab anybody in the back. He didn't play any dirty tricks to become the Prime Minister. So at the risk of maybe detracting from that, here is a list of all the literal dead bodies that Harold Holt had to step over to become Prime Minister. It's more than you would think. Kicking off with dead body number 1, it's George Maxwell, United Australia Party MP for the seat of Fawkner. And this seat is so safe for the UAP in 1935 that Robert Menzies says, "Hey, Harold Holt, you're 27 years old, you have no experience, and absolutely no one in the seat of Fawkner has any idea who you are. I'm going to give you pre-selection, and you are going to win this by-election with a 60% supermajority and become the youngest member of parliament in the entire federal government." Did Menzies take a shine to Holt because of his political outlook or his proposed policies? No, because Holt didn't have any views of his own. He didn't have any proposed policies. He only knew Menzies because he was introduced by Menzies' cousin, because all of them went to the same elite private boys' school. They all went to Wesley College, which of course means that all of them would have attended one or more dog funerals. Up next on our list is the ANZACs, who died in World War II. Harold Holt was going to be there with them. He was enlisted in the Australian Imperial Force as a gunner, but then he got called up to Parliament. And this one biographer clearly doesn't respect anybody's intelligence, because he genuinely tries to present that as if that was a hard choice for Holt. No, it wasn't. He chose a cushy job in Canberra over frontline combat because anybody would. It was not a difficult decision. Unfortunately, the ANZACs laid down their lives anyways so that Harold Holt could step over them and not have to, and have a cushy job instead. And so that's on our list, dead bodies numbers 2 through 27,002. Up next on our list is Jeffrey Street, Henry Gullett, and James Fairbairn, who on the 13th of August 1940 all lost their lives in the same freak accident plane crash known as the Canberra air disaster. This is relevant for our story because these three men were senior members of the Menzies ministry, which became so short-staffed that Menzies made Harold Holt, who was 32 years old and had no experience, the Australian Minister for Labour and National Service, which is a job that he was so wildly unequipped for that one newspaper said that a young Mr. Holt was out of its depth, which is very funny. So that's dead bodies 27,003, 4, and 5. I promise I'm not lying. We're not even halfway through the list. So stick around for more of Harold Holt, the man, the myth, the pool.